Okay, coach, this is going to be a little bit different because I'm taping from my living room, but got a I just had surgery 2 weeks ago on my left heel for my left ankle, and so I can't even throw. But I'll be able to throw in about a month. But I had a couple questions on your comments. First off, when I watch some videos of like Tara Pikamaki and Andres Thorkelsdane and even Jan Zelezny, when they approach, like I understand you told me to, kind of level out my jab a little bit, get it up, get it high, be more loose, and instead of locking out like this, be more comfortable right here, and that really does help. It's increased my throws a little bit, it's increased the comfort in my throws. But what about when they're approaching? Like the last video I showed you, I was approaching at the Rhodes meet or the Rhodes meet, and you said to be more comfortable in my throat. What about like why do Taro Pikamaki and those guys approach like this? And so instead of the jab being parallel to their body, it's more so back and wound up. So like if I gave you the back view, instead of being under control like this, they're more pulled back, wound up. I feel like that's harder to throw through a point, but I see basically all the professionals doing it, so I didn't really understand. Also, how much truth is there in the foot placement? So like if this is, okay, I gotta do it backwards. If this would be my right foot and this is my left foot, no, you want it the other way around. Okay, if this is my right foot and this is my left foot, when I plant, am I going to plant like this or like this? Because I was watching a video and a critique, and one of the coaches said, it's really important that on your plant or your right foot, if you're a right-handed thrower, that you get it down in the 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock position because you can get your hips around. I noticed that on my Rhodes video that I sent you last, my foot was cocked out in the 3 o'clock position or 90 degrees to my left foot. And so if I can give you a better description, let's go down to my feet. So when I plant my last couple steps would have been like this, throwing, and see how I'm at a 90-degree angle right there. So would it be more so like that, where that's even 2 o'clock and that's 1 o'clock? And then on my approach, when I'm approaching, should it be like I'm over the legs like this, or should it be more so I've got my hips a little open and I'm stepping like that? Does that make sense? Give me a little bit of advice on that. That's great. Also, something it's kind of interesting. That big tall redhead guy that you remember from the NCAA meet, he just graduated. So we had a javelin tryout on campus. Now we got a campus of like 825 guys. It's a really small campus. A lot of people don't know about javelin because we're in Indiana. And we had 40 guys show up, and over 20 of them could stand and throw 30 yards. So I may be, you know, passing your knowledge onto some of them, trying to help them out a little bit. And we might have a couple javelin throwers this year, so it's kind of exciting. But I just had a couple questions. I was a little confused when I got your last text message. I I was a little drugged up, so I don't even remember if I responded to you. I read it a couple days ago again, locked it, so I've got it saved. But okay, if you can respond to this whenever. I think that in November, like sometime around Thanksgiving, the doctor told me that I'll be full go, and so I'm actually going to meet up with Tom Puckis. He's over in Chicago right now, so I can drive up to see him, and I'll have a practice or two with him, which is pretty cool. But okay, just give me wherever you can, and I definitely appreciate this. I know you don't have to be doing this, but you know it's pretty cool of you to be doing this for me, and Coach Morgan as well. So thanks. Forward to hearing back. Yeah, like I said, it was just that question about the placement of the javelin, my approach, and then my penultimate step. So other than that, have a good day. It's officially fall now, so one more season, and then we're there. See ya.